Yo, what's up, everybody? How you doing? Um, just had a very bad day today. Just had a very, very bad day, bro. Very bad day. Um, and I want to say something, man. I want to say something, bro. I think I already said it, but this is for a special kind of individuals on the internet. I promised myself I wasn't gonna do these videos anymore because it's very negative, but you know what? It seems some people don't want to let go. I do admit I'm a little bit, I'm a little bit off. I'm a person I'm a bit off. I'm a bit off, man. But for good reasons. And one of those reasons included in the title of this video, it's simply because there's so much people have stolen so much things from me that I can't even count how much thing that's been stolen from me, bro. Like it's ridiculous. And one of the things that these Illuminati people, these cabals, these sects and religious types, superstitious people. One of the things that they stole from me was the Me Too movement, right? The Me Too movement started after a series of events that happened to me personally. And the only reason why they started the Me Too movement is because these acts that I've committed are directly connected to them. So, like, you know what the Me Too movement is: women talking against, sexual, assaults and stuff like that, right? So, me, a couple years before the Me Too movement started, I was going through a very hectic, hellish life, right? It was already hellish before this whole thing started, before I was starting to get attention from witches and stuff like that, and the Illuminati. All right. So before I was getting attention from the Illuminati, I was already there was there's this new thing where the kids, what they do is like they I'm gonna straight up snitch. I'm gonna straight up snitch. There's a lot of people, my guys, my dudes aren't gonna like me for this, and the other guys ain't gonna like me for this. But this, I my bad, right? Like, if you're one of my guys and you made some mistake in the past and stuff like that, man, my bad, bro. Like, I don't want to talk to you, but my bad still, because the only reason why I'm saying this is because I'm pissed off. So I wouldn't say this if I wasn't pissed off. So that's why I'm saying my bad, bro. Not that I care. I'm just saying it because, it's kind of unfair to throw a ball like that in the face of somebody that's, trying to, be there and trying to be there, right? Like, I see you. I see you. I don't really care, but I see you. Anyway, long story short, I was already fighting. The thing is, these dudes now, these Illuminati kids, most of the time they're young. What they do is they kidnap a girl, they kidnap her, right? Or they drug her or something like that, and then they lock her up somewhere in the fucking closet or some shit like that, right? And and she's like basically like a you know a, just a do rag, a cum rag, basically. So that happens a lot. So I had to, and there's a lot of people. It's not just young guys. It's the old people too. There's old people, black, white. It doesn't matter. It's not a race thing. It's not even a black and white thing. It's not even an old, young thing. It's just that's what the Illuminati are doing in the background to make some extra cash, because that makes money. People pay to to sleep with these girls. Sometimes they're young, sometimes they're old, whatever, right? So since me, what happened with there was one particular situation that happened to me. That was the door towards that shit, right? And that situation led me to go on a rampage, and I was busting down doors, all kinds of shit, man. Like all kinds of shit all over fucking Montreal, Quebec, wherever, man. I was out here, man, and it was weird because it always happened to me. You know what I mean? Like I always ended up in the wrong place in the wrong time, bro. It's not like sometimes. Well, at first I was looking for it because I was pissed off, but towards the end, it wasn't. I wasn't really looking for it. It just fucking happened, right? And me, I'm a smart person, so I can connect the dots, right? So these Illuminati cats, since they saw, I don't know if they saw that they couldn't stop me, or they were scared to try and stop me or some shit like that, because I was pretty fucking on it. So like I'm still am actually, I'm still pretty on it. But the thing is, I knew that shit was connected to some higher power. You know what I mean? So me, I understand if there's a supposed cult of people, whether it's the Illuminati or I don't know what, because I didn't take names, I didn't really care. I was just, I just busted people out and help people out here and there. I don't care about that shit, right? Some people do, I don't. Um, so I understand if people are attacking me for that shit, because that's the kind of guy I am. That's the kind of shit that I used to do, right? So I understand if they're attacking me for that kind of shit. But the thing is, what's really fucked up is the Me Too movement, because the Me Too movement was made. They did that just in case I went to the police. Like they did that just in case, like I found like an investigator and I would like spill the beans on everything, right? It was kind of a smart choice. Although I don't really believe that I would have found an investigator to be, that on it, because the police aren't that on it. You know what I mean? They do their shit very slowly and very methodically. You know what I mean? Like they need proof, then evidence, this, da, 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 right? So I wouldn't have gone to the police, but just in case, they created this thing called the Me Too movement, because it was happening a lot anyway, and a lot of people already know what's going on, and it's happening a lot, right? So they created this Me Too movement to deviate the looks away from them, right? So, oh, me too, man. People are doing things to me too. Bullshit. You know what I mean? They created this movement. They made this movement. They built this movement. You know what I mean? Like they're enabling these people to do the things that they do, bro. That they're very implicated into this shit, right? So it is what it is. So me, that I feel like that was stolen away from me. I feel the Me Too movement stole my life, bro, because that shit was hard. It was hard to go through. My brain is all fucked up because of that crap. I'm fucked up because of that crap, and I'm broken into multiple pieces, bro. I have dissociative personality problems. I have all kinds of. I have PTSD, dissociative, all kinds of shit. You know what I mean, bro? Like, I lost a little bit of my eyesight, bro, from fighting. All kinds of shit, bro. Like all kinds of shit. So I have a bad leg, all kinds. So I feel like this Me Too movement thing kind of stole my life away from me, bro. But I didn't really say anything before because anyway. But I know I'm not the only one. They really started this shit just in case it would have created a snowball effect. So they created the Me Too movement. So anyway, watch out about that Me Too movement, man. It's all bullshit. It's pretty much bull crap, bro. And there's a lot of people falling for it. There's probably some celebrities that have no idea why this shit started. That shit started because of people like us, people like me, people that believe in justice, people that don't like injustice, people that don't like these kind of movements to be going on, bro. Even though a lot of people seem to like, especially, there's a lot of black kids that especially like that movement because you don't have to do much, man. You don't have to get shot. You don't have to, so it's easy money, So I don't like it. I don't know why other people do, but I guess, it is what it is. So anyway, have a good one. My name is Seth, and I'll see you later with some more fucked up news about the Illuminati. Peace out.